Ron DeSantis launched his funky-ass presidential campaign today on Twitter, as expected, and to no surprise to me, it was a fucking disaster, a total shit show. So bad that failure to launch is actually trending on Twitter about Ron DeSaster's campaign. I don't have to call him DeSantis anymore. It's Ron DeSaster. His presidential campaign is off to a flop, pathetic start. And I know people are going to say, don't count him out. That don't mean he can't win. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But guess what? One of the best days of your campaign is supposed to be the day that you launch your campaign. And this is pathetic, okay? But I could have already told you that it's pathetic because I said earlier on Clay Kane Show on Sirius XM Urban View, y'all check that out, that by choosing to go on Twitter Spaces and launching your campaign in front of a bunch of Elon Muskets, a bunch of fucking weirdos, was not something that a person who is confident in their frontrunner status would do. You do not choose an audio-only venue. You would choose a venue where you get the visuals of you in front of thousands of people waving your stupid-ass slogans and your fans, splashing across all of the headline news on pages and primetime newscasts around the country. That's not what he did. That is an incredibly stupid choice on his part. I guess he decided to try to be unconventional. Well, it's a fucking complete disaster. And here's another thing. I know that Ron DeSantis has been very effective and competent in his incredibly sinister radical agenda in Florida, but a big part of that is because he has a Republican trifecta. Sure, it's easy to pass really fucking horrible shit when you have a legislature that's controlled by Republicans, when you have a Supreme Court controlled by Republicans, and you have the executive branch. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to translate into presidential politics. This is the big leagues. It's a whole different ballgame. And obviously, Ron DeSantis, Ron DeSaster is not ready for prime time.